everyone, Etanes here. Welcome to my Let's Play of What Remains of Edith Finch. So I've heard nothing but good things about this game, and I've wanted to try it out for myself for a while, and it's finally at that point where I can actually get it myself. Now, I actually had to mess around with the audio because it was very loud, so hopefully this master volume is good for you guys. So let's get started with what I hear is a very beautiful game. Edith Finch. Oh, I see.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Alright. Is this as fast as my sprinting can go? I guess so.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
I love this place already. I would totally love to live here.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Okay. Still learning the controls.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh, there's vibration. Okay. That'll be fine.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Did I go down there? No. This place is beautiful. Oh my god, I would totally love to live here.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Wow. Hi. Alright, you go your way. Goodbye.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
I love this house. This house is amazing. Oh my god.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Wow. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Missing.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Really? I'd be like so happy to be living there. There's lots of missing posters though. Milton Finch.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house. I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Alright, maybe there's a side door? What about the garage? Is there like a garage door? Or a side door that I could open? Here we go. No? Oh. I guess I'll just crawl in, okay?
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11. The power had been turned off the night we left. For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Wow. Wow.
The The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Okay, but why did you leave? Was there like
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Okay, yeah, I know that feeling.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Does it open this?
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Oh. Okay, upstairs?
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Here? Calvin. Oh! That's cool. Okay.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Dude, this room is bitchin'!
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Oh my god. Oh, I love this. Oh god, this is amazing.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Oh.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Whoa.
Now it was
Whoa.
time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Whoa!
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Holy shit.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door.
Okay.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
This is Molly's room.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Did not mean to do that. My bad. Sorry, guys.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Wow. What's through here? No? Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. My Halloween candy was all gone. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Thought she was gonna eat a freaking gerbil. I was like, no. Okay, not the fish. Oh, in here? No, wait. Aren't those berries poisonous?
I ate a lot of things that night.
Like, aren't those poisonous or something?
I kept eating and eating.
Whoa. That's not good. Molly?
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Molly?
And suddenly,
Oh, dear.
I was a cat.
Oh my gosh.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Whoa.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Oh my goodness. Kid, are you hallucinating? No. This way? No. Where did that bird go?
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up.
Whoa!
And suddenly, I was an owl.
What?
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
I did? I don't hear it. Oh,
Rabbits. I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons.
oh my
I
god,
swallowed
kid.
him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Oh my god. Is she like imagining all of this? Like, because those berries I think are toxic or something like that. So is she like hallucinating?
A mama rabbit. She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Oh my god.
And suddenly, I was a shark.
What? I am now a shark. Rolling down a hill. Okay, Molly. Oh dear. Keep jumping down the hill. Down the mountain we go. Okay. Because this makes a lot of sense. Yeah, no, she's hallucinating. There's...
I rolled
Oh my
off the
gosh.
cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Oh, inverted controls.
I
Going
wanted
after her.
fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Okay, kid.
I grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Whoa. Maya.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
What in the world is going on with this kid?
I was big, and I moved real quiet.
Do I eat the person? No? Do I go up?
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Wow. I can move really far.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
What?
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Wait, this is Molly's room.
I got closer and closer.
Is it the gerbil? Did we eat the gerbil? No, we did not.
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What the fuck? What? Okay, kid.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
You were 10. Molly?
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
This Edie? Oh. It's a very charming room.
We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't. One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Think I would have liked her.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Wow. Is there one for Edie in here? I don't see one. Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense if she was still here when we left.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Whoa. Gross. Whoa, wait. I'm pregnant? I mean, Edith's pregnant?
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
It's disgusting.
It was a pretty big trace.
Yeah, this is really gross. What's that? Oh, it's another thing. There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edith Finch. Wait, grab it. Grab.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh, that's clever. Oh, it's another passage. Should you really be doing all this climbing, though, with your baby bump? Calvin Finch.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Milton. Whoa. Uh-oh.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
This is such a cool room. Oh my god.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Calvin is
How I
11.
Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
I have a broken leg. Alright, we're swinging.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again, and he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh no.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh my god. No, this is no.
I told him going around was impossible.
Oh god, that's like...
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Alvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Oh god.
then maybe
Oh,
he'd
this is
still be
terrifying.
here. But I doubt it.
Oh god, this is terrifying. I'm like, oh my god.
I think he'd already made up his mind.
Oh my god. Shouldn't that tree...
That's what I want to
branch
remember about my brother.
should have broken by now? Oh my god. So... Oh god. Dude, kid, this is such a bad idea. Kid! Oh no!
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Oh my god!
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Oh my god. That was...
After
not
the
good.
funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
what's up here? Do you not have one? Mr. Sam?
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
That is really cool. No, I don't want to go back out. I want to go back in. I'm not done in here. Like, is there one for Sam? Or not? Can I bring out my book? Yeah, okay. There's one for Sam somewhere. One for Edie. Okay, so there's a couple. Question is, where are they? Or maybe they just don't exist and I'm crazy for thinking they do. I don't know where it would be though. Man. This game is beautiful, but it's super freaking depressing.
Ha ha ha!